Hi, beautiful people. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I have one pair of eyes. Hello. Ooh, 3 eyes, 2 eyes, 1 eye again. Hello, hello. So it is Tuesday. As I've said before in my previous broadcast, I want to be more consistent at doing this. So here I am. I'm back. Hi. Right now, this is not wine. I wish it were, but it's pomegranate juice with a little bit of seltzer water. Yes. So y'all, remember, I think it was last week, I told you that I purchased a new Logitech webcam. Okay. So I'm using it now and I feel like it's washing me out a bit. I'm feeling like I'm giving a little bit of Michael Jackson. That's not the zhuzh that I'm going for right now. However, we're going to have to work with what we got. Or should I just return it? I don't know. Let me know. Should I return this? Because I feel like it's not really giving me the color that I need to survive. It's kind of making me look a little washed out. And I'm not okay with this. Not one bit. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you guys are doing great. Yay, my first message. Hey, how are you, young man? Long time no see. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for being here. It's the shirt. Is it the shirt that's washing me out? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling me? Because if that's the case, I don't think it's the shirt, because earlier today when I did like a little test, I had a different shirt on, different color, and it still felt like I was washed out, like I'm a little bleached. Like I have more melanin to my skin, okay? Don't get it twisted. But this is making me feel very Michael Jackson-esque, Thriller, if you will. It's not what I'm going for. I'm blessed. I'm glad to hear that, babe. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. The shirt in the background. So then what color should I do then? What color would you suggest? Because I was really trying to figure it out. I'm like, this is not the look that I'm going for right now. I like a nice little tanned caramely vibe. You know what I mean? Pomegranate juice. Green or white? What? No. Those colors do not suit me, honey. Only animal print. But you're right, it is a little washed out. Do I just need like a new webcam? Should I return the webcam? Because on my laptop camera, it's fine. It gives me a little bit of color. But with this one here, it's like bleaching me out. Oh, I see what you're saying. So because white is bright, it'll bring color back to my skin. I get it. I get it. Maybe I'll try that next time. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button or leave a message or something. Show me some love. Show me that you care. Show me that you care. Okay. How was it like to work with Ollie Lazarus? Oh my gosh, yo. Those 3 guys. Did I work with Mike? I don't think I worked with Mike. His name does not ring a bell. And if I have worked with Mike, I apologize. But the ones that ring a bell is obviously Ollie. He's the one that basically introduced me to the Soulful House game. So he's dope. And then Tony Economides is super dope. I worked with him a couple of times. I know he worked on my album heavily and a few other songs, but I met him a handful of times and he's awesome and really nice to work with. Same with Ollie. Ollie's a pleasure to work with. So yeah. Yup. Yeah, the room just not helping at all. The shirt and it's just gloomy. Is that what it is? Gloomy, huh? I do have lighting. That's what's beaming on me right now. Like, look. Let me turn it down. That's it. And then let me turn it back up. And then I have another one over here. So yeah. I guess I can do that. That gives me a bit of like pigment to my face at least, which I want. Because if it's up too bright, it kind of bleaches me out. And I don't want to look bleached. Because we don't do that over here. Is that good? Or is it too dark now? Because I don't want to look like I'm sitting in a cave. However, I don't want to look like Michael Jackson. Like, I love the king. R.I.P. But that's not the look that I'm going for. That's not the glow that I want in my life. Anywho. Look at you. Ooh, getting my ego stroke this early in the game. I will take it, honey. Thank you. Thank you. I love a little compliment every now and again. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yes. Tell me more. Yes. Thank you. Like my hair? You know, I always got to keep it zhuzhed, honey. I always got to keep it zhuzhed. I have not researched Oscar as of yet. In my defense, I'm quite busy. I'm a busy lady. I wish I had more time. I think the only way I could have more time is if I married a millionaire and didn't have to do the things that I do. But, you know, that's not my reality. But I do need to make some more time to like listen to more producers and artists because quite honestly, I need to get hip to it. Excuse me. I really need to get hip to it. I really, really do. So I need to do better. For sure. Looking ever so stunning, Portia. I believe you did a song with the Rhythm Sessions from South Africa. When are we getting the next collaboration with one of the SA artists? Oh my gosh, yes. Cure. That song is The Cut. Hopefully soon. Like, I'm not really working on a lot of collaborations at the moment, more so personal projects, solo projects, but I really do want to get back into doing more collaborations because it's fun and it's always nice to kind of mesh the vibe. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, hopefully in the near future though. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, all these compliments. I can't take it. I can't. You haven't aged a bit. Honey, I drink from the fountain of youth. Actually, this is pomegranate juice and soda water. I try my best to work out, especially now that the gyms are open here where I live. So I try my best to work out, keep it right, keep it tight, moisturize, obviously. Moisturizing is the key to success and just eating as healthy as I can. I love food, so I eat just about everything. However, I do take time out to like maybe fast every once in a while. just because it's needed sometimes. Your body needs a detox. I've been juicing, so that's fun. I didn't juice today though, but yeah, I'll probably juice tomorrow. But thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. Yes, let's share this live. I like your mindset. Let's share it. Spread the word. Spread the word. So about a day or so ago, I did ask people to ask me questions if they have any questions. So I have a few questions that I'm going to look into. They were asked on my Instagram. So I'm going to go there on my phone and read the questions off because why not, right? Why not? Let's see if I missed anything. It's good. Okay. Awesome. Your heartbeat, I can really feel it. Feel it all around me. I can hardly contain myself. Let's see. Your Grace EP is the soundtrack to my life. Thank you. That's super sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Grace is a really good song and a heavy hitter. Honestly, it just melts my heart when I listen to it. So I'm glad you love it. Thank you. How old are you now? What are you doing besides music? A lady never discloses her age, darling. A lady never discloses her age. And what am I doing now? I'm still doing music, honestly. It's the only thing that I'm consistent at and the only thing that I like. So yeah, just music. Music, music, music. Thank you for asking. I guess in a minute I'll get to some of these other questions here that I have on my Insta, but I'm going to buy a little bit more time. Okay, so I'm going to go to Insta. I'm going to answer some of these questions because why not? Let's see. Feels so good. Good. Know that you're real. Okay, let's see. Know that you are out there. How do I get to the question? I forgot how to do it. Where is it? Technology is not my strong suit. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I tried to hold out because I usually come on around 6 p.m. my time, but right now it's 8 p.m. It's almost my bedtime. So I tried to come on a little bit later because I know in Mzansi, you know, when I usually come on, people are asleep and I want to respect your sleep time. So hopefully I'm catching you guys like before work or school or something. Yeah. And then on my friends here on this side, it's still early. It's 8 p.m. So if they want to chime in, they can. I'm trying to find these questions though. Why aren't they revealing themselves to me? Oh, there we go. Yes, I found it. Okay, I found them. Yes. Okay. All right, so I have a couple of questions here. And this is on my Instagram from Only I Grade. The question is, oh, it's not even a question. It says, as cheesy as this may sound, I just want to see your live, or just seeing your live will be great. Cool. Hi. The next question. Just a request for you to make a song with South Africa's Dr. Duda, Mikasa. You guys would make a jam. The future's bright. I'm always down to jam out, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, and that's for Luja. Luja on Insta. And then we have Monroe Marcus. Yes, this is my friend from Kenya. Hi, Monroe. The question is, any new music out? Absolutely. On my website, PortiaMonique.com, all my new music is there. And then you can also find it on like iTunes, Google, Spotify. All music platforms, just type in PortiaMonique and there I will appear. Yes. If you guys hear any squeaking in the back, it's my chair. I need a new one. I think I say this in all my lives because I don't, want y'all thinking anything else is happening. It's actually 5 a.m. in South Africa. Okay, good. So it's super early, but it's not like 3 o'clock in the morning, which is good because here it's 8:08 p.m. here. So, yay. Usually when I come on live, it's like 3 a.m. there in South Africa. And I'm like, gosh, I need to come on a bit later. Hi, darling. Hello, hello, hello. And I want to thank you guys, too, for being here, taking out the time in your day, your busy schedule, to join me because I'm just swinging it. As of right now, I'm just winging it and just seeing where this takes me because it's fun and it feels good. So thank you guys for being here with me. I really do appreciate your time. I really appreciate your questions, and I'm here to answer questions. So I don't know if you have any, feel free to put them in wherever you can put them and I'll answer them for you to the best of my ability. Okay. The other question by Sia, I think it's pronounced Sia. The question is, do you miss the South African deep house scene? I certainly miss the festivals and the vibe there because South Africa knows how to party, that's for sure. So I do miss that entire vibe, and I'm excited to get back to it just because it's just an entirely different world of music and it's beautiful. So I definitely do miss the house scene in general there in South Africa because it's so unique and it's just a whole vibe, a whole zhuzh, and I love it. So yes, I do miss it. Thank you for the question. Next question. I I asked people if they had questions, and people are responding, yes, plenty. I'm like, I wonder what kind of questions you have. Another person said, yes, buddy. All right. Ask the question. I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. Oh, here's a question here. Yes. How are things that side? Things are gradually starting to open up, actually. The vaccines are really taking over out here. A lot of people are getting them. So things are starting to reopen. So it's a good sign that things may be back to normal, so to speak. And yeah, things are getting back to normal, whatever normal is, right? How are things over there? How are things going there? Are like the vaccines there? Or is anybody taking the vaccine? Like, what's the deal? What's going on? Fill me in on the tea, honey. Fill me in on the tea. Okay, so again, for those who are just joining, I'm answering some questions on my Instagram. I did like a thing yesterday where I posted something and said to ask questions if you want, and I'm just answering some of the questions here in case anybody sees it. Okay. It says, which South African vocalist would you like to work with? So I definitely want to work with Ayanda. I love her voice. I also wouldn't mind doing a dope duet with Boosie. Her voice is so beautiful, like a angel voice. So I would love to do a track with her. That would be super hot. So yeah, her, Ayanda. There's a few others, but I don't want to do too much name dropping. But yeah, those are like my top two as of currently. So yeah, thank you for the question. Oh, and that was from Bafana Bennett. So thank you for that question. All right, let me see if I can answer a question here. Boom. Portia, good morning. When do you come to sing on Glitterbox London? When do I come to sing there? I don't have anything planned there at the Glitterbox, but I'm definitely open to a new adventure. I love London. So if you can hook me up with the plug, I'll come there. But I heard that things are still kind of shut down in London. Is that right? Are things still kind of like locked down? Fill me in. Give me the zhuzh. Because I would love to get back to London. I think I've only performed in London like a couple of times. Not even a couple, like not as much as I wanted to. So I would love to get back over to that side as well. So yeah, fill me in on the tea. Let's see. Nagsir, I think this question's from a Nagsir. The question is this. What are your favorite things about South African vocalists? That's a really good question. So from the music that I've heard just so far, I love that the vocalists carry a lot of passion in their voice, a lot of like feeling and a lot of like depth from what I've noticed and from what I've experienced. So yeah. I've heard of a lot of really, really, really dope South African vocalists. Again, Ayanda being one of them, to me, like one of the best. And then, of course, like Boosie, she has a sweet, tender voice that can definitely carry a note and carry a beat, honey. So yeah, it's just a vibe. It's just a whole vibe. And I enjoy a lot of the vocalists. I also really like the hip hop scene in South Africa. Between you and me, the hip hop scene is super lit. And then besides the hip hop scene, I really like that gom sound. Gom. I think I pronounced it like that. Gom. That gom sound, super dope. Like I love it. When I lived out there and I was in the club and they will put that on, please. It's a wrap. Like it's super dope. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of really good flavor there. A lot. And I love it. Let's see. I am Mike Child. Oh my goodness. I've known him forever. Hi, darling. This is your question. It says, seeing how much you love South Africa, would you consider buying property out here? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would love to relocate to South Africa, or at least like be out there half of the year and then the other half of the year somewhere else, like for sure. So I'll definitely keep that in mind. Absolutely. Okay. Let me see. What projects are you working on at the moment? Just a lot of like solo projects at the moment. I also produce music and produce beats and stuff. I've been doing it since 2015. And actually, my newest stuff is music that I've produced, beats that I've produced, and that I'm very proud of, that are super dope. They're definitely different, but they're my creations and I love them. So I'm working on a lot of that, but I do want to get back into collaborations for sure in the near future, just because I miss collabing with other dope artists and dope producers. So yeah, but at the very moment, I'm working on some just personal solo projects. Yeah. Thank you for the question. Let's see. Defected is planning the parties. Oh, that's awesome. I do not know anybody from Defected at all. I'm like solo dolo. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for some new management. So once I get a manager, I'll have them handle all that. No, but honestly, I don't have any affiliation with Defected. That's a record label based in London, right? Yeah. So I don't know anybody from their camp, honestly. So yeah, that's probably why I didn't know about the parties there. Yeah. Hey, P, hope all is well. I haven't seen you all quarantine. Hey, 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 all is good. Staying healthy and strong and alive and chipper. So all is good here. All is good. Thanks for checking on me. Where are the layabouts? Loved your collaboration. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. I think they're just living their lives and doing their thing. And I don't know. I don't know where they are, but I think they might still be working on music possibly, but I'm not entirely sure, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, but I'm sure they're doing good. Yeah. Let's see. All right, so I have another question on Instagram. They say, is house music not big in the USA? That's a really good question. So house at one point used to be kind of mainstream, like back in like the 90s, kind of, but it was for like a short stint. But there's always been that underground house scene in like on the East Coast, Chicago, I believe even like New York. So yeah, there's always been a house scene there because that's where it originates from, that side. So in the 90s, it kind of became a little mainstream and then it just fizzled out. But yeah, right now, to me, it seems to be that South Africa is like the soulful house capital. That's where the party is going in South Africa, the last time I checked. I don't know, you'll have to keep me posted on that, but yeah. Yeah. And that was my last question. Yeah. What other talents do you have? Various. I can whistle. That's fun. What else? I haven't thought about all my talents. But yeah, I can definitely whistle. That's a talent of mine. Yeah. Well, I've been on here for a little over 30 minutes. I might stay on here for another few minutes. But then I'll probably call it a night because my bedtime is usually like around 9 on the weekdays, unless I'm like going out or something. But on the weekdays, I go to bed like around 9 p.m. here. I have an early bedtime. I have to get my beauty rest. How do you think I stay looking so youthful? Sleep, pomegranate juice, and water. That's it. That's the tea. How do you think I keep the sparkle in my eyes? Rest, honey. Rejuvenation. Rest and rejuvenation, honey. Do you play any instruments? No, I don't. I remember once upon a time I tried to play the keyboard. I kind of got into that a little bit. And I liked it, but then I just quickly lost interest. I was like, no, I don't know if this is for me. But I've been told that I have piano fingers because my hands are so like long, or my fingers are so long. So yeah. So maybe I should try to do it again. I guess when I have more free time, I probably will try to look into an instrument. But I've been so busy lately, even during quarantine, just like busy. So I got to make some time. All you want to do is get it right. Mm-hmm. Drop it off in the past and start over. Ooh. Let me be the one to make your life bright. I can take you to a level much higher. You. Are you in a relationship? So I want you to take me. Take you. That was a little odd. Take you in a warm embrace. Take you as in, I'm not going to say it. But to answer your question, are you in a relationship? It's a little tricky with me because I've matured to the fact that I'm not technically in a relationship until I'm like engaged or married. So I keep my options open. Like I date and I keep my options open because I feel like after you're 25, There's no reason why you should be someone's like girlfriend or boyfriend. Like, to me, it's either we're husband and wife or we're nothing at all. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's how I feel. Like, my options are open until you lock it down. If you can't lock it down or don't want to lock it down, then I'm dating because I'm too cute to go to waste. No. I'm too cute to go to waste. And when you're like somebody's boyfriend or someone's girlfriend, you're just kind of like getting older, but nothing is really moving. Like, there's no real trajectory. So for me, I feel like men, like masculine men, they're more action oriented. So if a masculine man like wants you as his girlfriend or his wife, he's going to take you off the market completely because he doesn't want anybody else to have you. That's how I see it. To me, it's pretty black and white. When I was like younger than 25, then of course you have your little boyfriends, you date, you this, you that, whatever. But after 25, ain't nobody got time for those reindeer games. Ain't nobody got time to be getting all old and decrepit with a boyfriend. What the hell does that? No. Either I'm your wife or I'm nothing at all to you. And that's all. Let's see. But thank you for the question, baby. Thank you. All right. How often do you make songs? I work on music at least 3 times a week. At the least. I'm always working on stuff. I have a catalog of a lot of music. Let's just put it that way. It's my passion. I love it. It comes natural to me. And then now that I like produce my own beats, it's easier because then I don't have to really shuffle through and find the right beat that resonates. I can just do what comes to my mind and just lay it down. But yeah, that's that. It's good. Take me as your boyfriend. Oh, you're sweet. You're so sweet. But I don't do boyfriends. But thank you. You're very sweet though, honey. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Too cute. All you want to do is get it right. Why did I start off so high? All you want to do is get it right. Thank you, baby. Drop it off in the past. I know. My Gap, isn't it beautiful? Like, let me be honest. Let me keep it 100. I love my Gap so much. She's like perfectly straight. She's beautiful. However, I do not like her in pictures because it's all like goofy. But like when I'm animated or in person, it's so beautiful and it's so captivating. Not to stroke my own ego, but I'm just keeping it a buck. But in pictures, like when it's frozen, you're like, hi, here's my Gap. It's just weird. But when I'm animated, I'm talking to you, I'm engaging. It's just nice. It's lovely. I love my Gap. Yeah. What? You know your worth. Oh my goodness. You said it best, honey. You were peeping what I was putting down, huh? You were picking up what I was putting down, baby, weren't you? You are smart. You are very smart. I like that. I like that. Thank you. This is not wine. It's pomegranate juice and sparkling water, revitalizing me. But thank you, baby. Thank you so much for the compliment. You're right. I think it's important for everyone to, of course, go through your trials and tribulations in life, like figure it out, and then decide what works for you. I know for me, like being someone's girlfriend doesn't work for me. It's just like, am I in high school? Like, I'm a grown ass woman. I got grown ass responsibilities and grown ass luxuries. Like, I'm not a girl and I'm not your friend. So I'm either your wife or I'm nothing. That's how I feel. I'm like, we're not playing no high school games in these streets. But yeah, thank you, baby. I'm glad you recognize real. I'm glad you recognize it. Well, I got some good questions. Let's see. Let's just be friends. Of course. We are already friends. We are friends. Absolutely. We are friends. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Friends. Okay. Why is my mouse not working? Where do you get your inspiration? Oh, this is a good question. It depends. Like, sometimes my inspiration comes from like experiences that I've had. And then other times my inspiration comes from like, they're like downloads, which are awesome. Like my song, Ain't Scared of You. A journey to my darkest place. I need to go to clear the space that you are. I don't want to sing too loud because my voice gets loud. You. Yeah, like that song was definitely from my ancestors, like a download. Grace was a download. Yeah, a lot of my songs are downloads, but then a lot of my songs are actually experiences that I've encountered. Do Better was definitely an experience. That's why I'm not anybody's girlfriend. Like, I'm not gonna waste my energy. Like, what? No. Been there, done that. I'm good. That doesn't work for me. But yeah, to answer your question, it's either downloads or it's stuff that's happened to me already. or like my song like Cloud 9, my song like, yeah, Cloud 9, and a few other ones are inspiration or inspired by like love and like just good energy. So yeah. I was going to say something else, but no, I'd rather not. Do better. I give you all. I don't know if I can get loud though. I give you all of my love. Let's start that over. I give you all of my love. You gave it on return. I said goodbye to my heart. And all the memories that I earned. That's about as much as I can do. You took advantage of me. And I just let you do it. Where my text? I don't text. For what? I don't text. I don't do that texting stuff. I barely like talking on the phone. Like, if you're not taking me out, don't text me. Don't call me. I'm not a pen pal. I am not your phone friend. Like, take me out. That's it. If you're texting me to pick me up and take me out to dinner. That's all. I've never seen it in pictures. I know it's on purpose because in pictures, it'll just be like really goofy. So I take pictures with my mouth closed like this. With a little bit of smize. You see that concave? Ooh, I love that. Yes. But yeah, I don't smile with my teeth in pictures. Sometimes I do, and it does actually look really pretty. But it seems like when I get my picture taken by like other people, if I do a selfie, it's just too close. I need a bit of distance, and then I can give you a beautiful smile. But you can't be all in my face. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna capture the picture, give me distance. Because I don't need you all up in my gap. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love my gap, but I love it in person. I love it when I'm animated. I do not like it in still shots. No. It doesn't capture the essence that I want. So no. Juice. Yes, it is juice. It is, I promise. As a matter of fact, I have a little bit more seltzer water. Oh, you can't even see it. It's sparkling water. I have a little left in there. Can you see it? Sparkling water. I put it in my pomegranate juice just to kind of make it less sweet because it can get super sweet. So yeah. Yes. Hi, Zolani. Hey. My brother from another mother. Yes. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Please do a voiceover for me for my mixtape. A voiceover? What's that? What's a voiceover? Do you mean like a voice drop? Like a drop? I haven't done those in ages, honestly. I'll have to see if I have the time, quite frankly. Let me see if I have the time and send me an email at info@PortiaMonique.com and then I'll get back to you there. But it depends on my schedule, baby. It depends. It depends. Happy Tuesday. That print is wild cool. Thank you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you very much. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. That's good. Please check out Teboho. Okay. Okay. He has dope beats. I'm not really looking for beats, quite honestly. But thank you. I'll keep that in my Rolodex. Thank you, darling. All right. Let me see. How do you do your vocal warm-ups and what drink to keep your voice on point? So I drink a lot of water. Water is your key to success. If you want to keep your vocals fresh, usually like a day before a show or like a recording session, a studio session, I'll drink a lot of water. I have like this big old like pink, how many gallons does it hold? Liters. I think it's like 2 liters. So I drink like 2 of those that day before a session or before a show, because you have to prime your voice in advance. Like you can't just drink water like 30 minutes before a gig or before a studio session, especially if you're like dehydrated, because your voice is not gonna work right. Trust me, I've learned the hard way. So I've learned to drink a lot of water, like 4 liters or more before, like the day before a gig or a recording session. Sometimes you can do it like 4 hours before, but I like to be safe, better safe than sorry, and do it like a full day before. And then of course the next day you're drinking your water, but you're already like hydrated, your vocal cords are already lubricated so that you're able to, you know, belt out the notes without cracking. So yeah, I would recommend a lot of water. And vocal warm-ups. I like doing like the lip trills where you do that all the way up or all the way down. I like those a lot. And then I also like the sirens when you're like, oh, those are really good. What else? Yeah, those are my 2 faves. Those are the 2 that I go to often. Just and the those are my favorite. So yeah, thanks for the question, baby. Thank you. It feels so good. Good to know that you are real. Yes, it feels so good. Good knowing you out there. Knowing you out there. Thank you, darling. Thank you. But the gap is so right. Like, let me first say thank you. Thank you. But you're right. I love my gap. I think it's so like, for me, it's unique because a lot of people that may have like natural gaps, they close them. I'm like, why are you closing your gap? Like, rock it. I don't care what size it is. And I kind of think my gap is like spreading, like my teeth are shifting. So I might need to control that, because next thing you know, my gap will be like that far apart. And that's not the look that I'm going for. That's not the look that works for me. But right now, yeah, my gap it's kosher. I love it. I think it's sexy too. I think it's very sexy and it's unique. It's like, not that I need to be any more unique, because mind you, I'm super tall. I'm lean and pristine, and I just have a big personality. So I'm already unique in that way. But then the gap just puts a little extra sauce on it, baby. A little extra sauce. And we love a little sauce around here. Yes, we do. But yeah, thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I agree with you. Yes, I do. You're such a vibe. Thank you, my love. Ooh, ooh. I'm giving you like a little body roll, kind of. A little shimmy. You know what I mean? Just a little shimmy here and there. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see. Would you try acting? I'll try nearly anything once. Yeah, I absolutely would. I would try anything once, maybe twice if I like it. If I love it, several times. Absolutely. But yeah, I would definitely consider acting. Start traveling, please. Solani, you're funny. Traveling where? Tell me. I already know what you're going to say. Where do you want me to travel? Huh, Solani? Where do you want me to travel, my love? I already know what you're going to say. I already do. Your energy, though, is something else. Sexy and fun. Oh, I'm going to cry. Can I tell you a secret? Well, it's not really a secret. Well, it was a secret, but it's not about to be a secret. Now that I'm about to say it right now. I always wanted to do like a little social media thing. Like I always wanted to go on camera and just say hi and connect to people, because I know through my music, you can only get like a little bit of my personality. Like you hear my music, you're like, oh, it's nice, it's good, but you don't really know my zhuzh and my whole vibe. And so I feel like this is a way for me to introduce my zhuzh and my vibe. So I'm glad you like it. Because at first I was a little apprehensive, because between you and me, although I'm a whole vibe, very like animated, a lot of energy, it's true, but I'm also like an introvert. So I kind of like to hibernate, recharge my batteries. I need a lot of rest. I need a lot of like leisure and pampering. So I pamper myself, I leisure around, and I just get a lot of rest because my body needs it, right? It's a lot of energy. But I'm glad that with these videos, people can come on and experience my personality and know me beyond the music. Like, I still want you guys to know me and love me for my music, but I also want to introduce my true personality, like who I am. And this is me. Like, you see me in the streets, this is my zhuzh. Like, it's not an act. This is real. So I'm glad you like it, baby. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's next? Who's next? Looking beautiful as always. Number one. Lesotho. Oh my gosh. I haven't been to Lesotho in so long. I love it there. It's so nice. Well, I've only been there like a couple of times for festivals, but like the drive there is so nice. The people there are so lovely and just friendly. The accommodations are beautiful. I miss Lesotho. I can't wait to get back there. Although, oh my God, the traffic. Ooh, the traffic to the big festival there. That festival is huge and the traffic is huge. Oh my gosh. It's like you better pack a snack for that travel. But it's beautiful. I love it there. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, thank you, my love. And thank you for the compliment. Ooh, I take all compliments. This is another thing too about my new camera. You can't really see like the definition of my hair. Like she is popping, but you guys can't see it because the light's like not really giving me what I need in this life. I need you to that's not it. It feels so good. Good to know that. See, it's not even showing you guys how my hair is popping. She's popping. You guys can't see her. Oh, well, I have to get over it. Or I think I might just return this little camera because it's not giving me what I need. It's not giving me what I need in this life. And I think I might just use my regular laptop camera. Yeah. What else? Who else is here? When are you going to collaborate with my mentor again, DJ Spoo? Oh man, DJ Spoo is like, he's a genius, man. He's a businessman. I appreciate him. It was nice, like, collaborating with him. The only thing that I wish we could have worked in the studio together, because when we did our song Beautiful, which is such a beautiful song, oh my God, I love that song so much. But when we did that song Beautiful, I think at the time I was in Kenya and he was in South Africa. And so we had to kind of work long distance. Yeah. Yeah, we had to work long distance, unfortunately. So hopefully, if we're able to collaborate again, hopefully we can work together, like in the same studio and just vibe. He's a Gemini like me too. So Gemini vibes, Gemini twin, right? So yeah, I respect Spoo so much. He's such a gracious person. He's very hospitable and just a cool person all around. You know what I mean? I enjoyed like getting to know him as a person, and yeah, just his whole vibe, his whole zhuzh. He had me on his radio show a couple of years back, and I had such a blast. He really made me feel at home. So yeah, I have a lot of respect for him. A lot. Absolutely. Source. So, Lana, you're trying to get me to South Africa. Oh my gosh. What if they don't let me in? They'd be like, no, you're American. You can't come here with the coronavirus. I don't have the Rona. I'm as healthy as an ox. But you know, man, America has been wilding out. I don't think any country likes America right now. And I'm guilty by association, you know? Yeah. Knock, knock. What are we discussing today? What should we discuss? Do you have a topic that you want to talk about? Is there something that you've been pondering on? Are there any burning questions that you have for me? I'm probably going to be on here for another 10 minutes, unless the questions are good. Yes. Yes. Do you have siblings? I absolutely do. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. I'm the oldest. Can you tell? Yeah, I do have siblings. Well, technically, never mind. Return that. What? I know. I need to return it. You were so right, because it's trash, isn't it? It's trash. It has me up here looking like really yellow and washed out. This is not even my normal complexion. Yeah. I'm going to do that. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, I miss you too. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. What are we in 2021? I guess once things get back to like normal, whatever that is, then I'll be back. Yeah. As soon as things get back to normal, I'll definitely be back that side. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I recently got my passport renewed because it expired. So I had to, well, it technically expired like in a few months, but you have to do it in advance, obviously. So I just got my passport back. I'm ready for a trip. I'm ready to be flued out. Shoot. Who are you telling? I'm ready for an international trip. I'm ready to get back to South Africa. I want to go to South Africa. I want to go to London. I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to the Maldives. I want to go everywhere. 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 So yeah. Thank you. You're so pretty. God bless you. Oh, thank you, baby. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the love and the good energy and the vibe. That's another thing too. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Thank you. There have been people coming in and out, which I understand. People are probably getting ready for work. People are probably getting ready for bed, depending on what part of the world you're in. But thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming here with me. I know I'm kind of just winging it and just trying to find my bearings. Like I said, I'm not really consistent with a lot of things, but I do want to be consistent with this. I want to at least do it every Tuesday. And yeah, that's that. So thank you guys for being here and joining me and giving me good energy and asking me all kinds of questions. And thank you for your love and your support. Thank you. Let's see. What do we have? You look like you're the youngest. Aww. I drink from the fountain of youth. I drink from the fountain of youth. I drink from the fountain. Why am I making a song out of this? I'm so weird. But thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. So beautiful. Thank you, Paps. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm loving all these compliments. Keep on stroking my ego. Yes. Stroke my ego. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all see that concave? Mm-hmm. That's my favorite part. Besides my gap, I love my little concave. I love my little face hollows. Is that weird? I love them. As a matter of fact, I Googled myself. I did. I Googled myself and I found a picture that I took back in 2009. And I had my little concave. I was a bit more snatched, like I was a bit more slim because that's when I was like working out every day. Now I work out about 4 times a week and I just started working out again. So I'm a little fluffy, which I like it a little bit, but not, I want to lose it too. But I found the picture of me that was, taken in 2009. And I was just snatched. My little concave was there. It was just everything. I loved it. Speaking of 2009, do you guys know? I posted this on my Twitter. I have been doing Soulful House music specifically for nearly a decade. Can you guys believe that? Nearly a freaking decade. What? Time flies, I swear. It feels like I just started doing it, but I've been doing it for nearly a decade. Wow. Such an accomplishment to stick to something for so long. I've been doing R&B for a minute too, though. R&B was my first love. R&B, soul, jazz. And then I got introduced to Soulful House by Real People Music, which is headed by Ollie Lazarus and, or is it Lazarus? I don't know. And then the Layabouts. So that's when I was introduced to Soulful House. I didn't even know it was Soulful House. I was like, this is dope. I like this. Cool. And there you guys have Do Better, Colors of Love, Tell Me Now. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Your voice should be on a nightlife radio for those. Hi. Welcome to Nasty Talk with Portia. No, that was a little too far. Nasty Talk with Portia. You know what I was gonna name this? I might still name it PortiaMonique After Midnight, but I think I'll do it for like my pre-recorded stuff. Maybe I'll start doing it for this too, where I kind of like start my intro like, hi, I'm PortiaMonique and it's after midnight, something like that. And then I start talking to you guys and all that jazz. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Because, you know, I have that song with Ralph Gum called After Midnight. So I'm like, it's only right. And usually when I pop on, it's after midnight in Zanzi, right? So why not? Yeah, let me know how you feel about that. Let me know if that rings a bell. Let's see. After midnight. After midnight. Ooh. Let's see. I'm trying to find some more messages. Yes, I read that one. Can't wait, Porsche. We'll travel with you. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are you buying the tickets, though? You're going to buy the tickets, right? Zolani. Oh, Zolani. You do treat me good, man. You do treat me good. You take care of me. You do. You do. You do. You do. I appreciate you. I really, really do. What other countries do you love other than South Africa? South Africa is obviously my favorite. Top 3. Obviously. Like, not just for the soulful house scene, but just the people, the energy, the weather, the boys. I love the men out there. They're so lovely, hey? The women are dope. You know what I mean? Just beautiful. I will say this. I have never seen as many beautiful women as I have in South Africa. I'm just going to be honest. Can I keep it 100? Like, I have not seen so many beautiful women in like one place. Maybe like Houston. Houston has really beautiful women. But South Africa, the women are so beautiful. They're just so beautiful. And they have perfect bodies and they're just so beautiful. I have to be honest, they're beautiful. I don't date women, but I can recognize beauty. You know what I mean? I can recognize beauty in other people. So yeah, the women there are super beautiful, super gorgeous. Yeah. So South Africa is the first place I love, obviously. And then underneath that, I would probably say Singapore. I love Singapore. I just love like the opulence of it all. I just love the vibe. After that, I would say Dubai. Dubai is very grown and sexy. It kind of reminds me of like an adult Disneyland. Love Dubai. I absolutely love London, but London reminds me so much of Seattle, where I'm from. It reminds me of home, but I love it. Absolutely love it there. Vietnam. Vietnam's a vibe because there's such a contrast there, but the traffic is crazy. Ooh, the traffic there is crazy from what I remember. Where else? Absolutely love Nairobi, but I love Nairobi more because of the people that I know in Nairobi, like my friends there, my acquaintances there. That's the main reason why I love Nairobi, because the people, the friends that I've made there are awesome. Uganda is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. Uganda is, it's like a paradise. It's so beautiful. From the weather, and they have the best pork there too in Uganda. The pork there is popping. Y'all know I love food, so. Tanzania. The traffic there ain't no joke though, either. But Tanzania is absolutely beautiful. The people, the weather. Yeah. Yeah. Love it. So hopefully that answered your question. Thank you for the question. All right. Love your music, collabo, since the layabouts. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All you want to do is get it right. Drop it off in the past. Thank you. All right, let's see. Beautiful soul indeed. Thank you, baby. You're giving me all these beautiful compliments. Thank you. Thank you so much. Your lips and your eyes. Who, me? What? Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I want you to take a guess, because I'm assuming you just made your way in. What am I drinking? Take a good guess. It's a non-alcoholic beverage. What do you think it is? You have one guess, and then I'm going to tell you. See, I knew you got me, Zolani. You always take care of me. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We must adopt you. You're also beautiful. One of us. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. I might be too tall to be a beautiful South African woman. I'm pretty tall. I'm a tall, statuesque woman from the West. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, right? As soon as things open up or get back to normal, I guess, that's going to be like one of my first spots, for sure. For sure. I do feel homesick, because I'm out there at least once a year. So it's been so weird not being there last year or this year. It's been weird. So hopefully I can make my way out there sooner than later. That would be awesome. All right, y'all. So I'm probably going to get off of here. It's about 9:11 p.m. So I'm going to get off of here and relax a little bit. maybe meditate or something, you know? We love you as tall as you are. That makes you supernatural. That's true. That's true. That's true. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 4th Street. What's 4th Street? Where's that and what is that? What's 4th Street? All you want to do is get it right. Drop it off and fast. To make your life bright. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. Yes, yes, yes. 4th Street. That's a drink? What kind of drink is that? What kind of drink is that? 4th Street? Is that an alcoholic beverage? Is that an alcoholic beverage, though? Bye, darling. See you next time. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. I really appreciated your questions. I appreciated your compliments. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you took the time out of your morning to say hi and to join in. So thank you. And have a wonderful day, okay? Have a wonderful day. Keep your day positive. Keep it high vibrational, which is actually the same thing as positive. But yeah, keep your day high vibrational and just have a wonderful day. Thank you, honey. I definitely will. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sleep like a rock. I can feel it in my bones. Sleep tight. Sleep tight. Ready for bed now. Where are you located? Are you in the US or are you abroad, like overseas? I'm assuming you might be in the US because I think overseas is probably like the morning time now or the afternoon, something like that. So, Mafele, am I saying your name right? Mafele, Fale. The drink that I'm drinking is pomegranate juice and sparkling water. Although it looks like red wine, doesn't it? I love red wine, but red wine makes me lethargic. Makes me like super sleepy. So I only drink it like if I need a really, really good night's rest. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. And I appreciate your time. I really, really do. I really, really, really do. Do I have any words of wisdom? I can't stress it enough to be around people that bring out the best in you. Surround yourself with people that keep your vibes high. Surround yourself with people that are forward thinking and that focus on the future. Not people that focus on the past. Because the past is useful, but it's only useful for certain reasons, right? Of course, you want to have your past so you don't forget about certain patterns, the way certain people that might have rubbed you the wrong way are. You kind of want to avoid that for your future. But for the most part, focus on forward movement and applying what you've learned in the past to your future so that you don't make the same mistakes. Yeah, that's it in a roundabout way. So yeah, thank you guys. Do I have any more questions? Yeah. Thank you, Mafele. Good night, honey. Good night. Thank you. Aww. And you look stunning, stunningly beautiful as your voice. Thank you, baby. Is it Mabuya? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, babe. Well, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful morning. And thank you guys again for being here. I really appreciate your time. Like I said in my past recordings, I do want to add more structure. So I'll figure it out. Right now, doing it this way, it's just a bit of a flow. But I think eventually I'll figure out some sort of structure. But yeah, y'all, thank you. I'm glad you've been here with me. And I'll be back most likely next Tuesday. So yeah, thank you guys. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Bye.